The story and the visual and the creator were great. Yeah, I like the massive military vehicles. Had great base. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was good. And like that idea of especially the United States being a tyrannical imperial force to the rest of the world, like a looming threat of violence against the subjugated poor of other countries of the world, is a very real thing today. Like if you think about the way that like just like predator drones were for rural like sheep herders in Afghanistan. I mean, we were terrifying to those people. And not only were terrifying because, you know, we just blew up like weddings and killed children a lot of the time, but intentionally wanted to like establish a level of fear in the population that we were endeavoring to exploit. So the way that like the United States is depicted in the creator really does a good job of giving you like a unbiased, objective perspective on the way that I think the United States is perceived by many people around the world. And oh,
we made it to story.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
They're gonna
this
kill
frog.
this guy.
It was all just a misunderstanding.
Hey,
Oh, yep, they're torturing him.
let him go.
Like, can I have some water?
That.
Yeah, 1 second. You're gonna make me go get water right whenever the story happens?
This
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
sold us
Fine.
a priceless relic. The key
Fine.
we have been searching for.
How we doing, guys?
Of course. It's fake!
Going to the Astros game
I
tomorrow.
thought it was the real deal, Ravis. Honest.
Oh. I believe you. But mistakes like these cannot be tolerated. Let this be a reminder of what happens when you cross the Bedlam Raiders. Kill him.
Oh no! No!
Thank you.
Enough. Walk away.
Be free, Frogman!
Oh gosh, am I about to have to face 2 of these guys?
Oh yeah, he's a big one.
Remind our friend here why his kind are supposed to be dead.
Racism?
What did you say? Oh.
I was really enjoying the movie until I noticed that every white person was portrayed as bad. As a white American, I guess I should kill myself. Oh my god! I don't think that's what the movie is.
Wait, is Prison Mike Sam?
Yeah. I don't think that's what the movie was trying to get you to take away, but I do think the movie is trying to get you to be more aware of the way that the American military is used as you know, a machine of oppression and exploitation around the world. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're complicit in that
to see one of your
oppression and exploitation, especially if you are working to denounce those acts of expression and exploitation and oppression.
noble Jedi Knight.
But it is something that, like, I mean, legitimately happens, and something that I think the creator was wanting us to be more aware of.
What does that say?
Be seeing you.
Saloon.
This is him, Doma. This is the one who stood up to the Bedlam Raiders.
All right, that's
Okay.
Turgle. Turgle, get over here.
Yes.
His name is Turtle.
Turgle.
Well, yes,
Turgle.
I am.
She's big.
You got
Hey.
a name?
No,
No
I mean,
fat
like,
shaming,
I'm
Blaine.
not fat shaming. I'm just
Blaine,
saying that
we
she is a
talked
large
about
person.
this. We talked about it.
Oh my god, I'm not. No.
We'd appreciate it if you kept this quiet.
I hear on the frontier, only way we survive is by sticking.
So funny that he's a
That's
mullet.
right.
You didn't have to step in just now, but you
Blaine, are you having a
Yes,
good
you
time?
did.
I'm having an unbelievably good time.
We'll keep your secrets
What?
safe.
Don't mean
Cal,
I'm being
we
sincere.
could both benefit from
This
it.
is a fun time. This is a good stream.
Blaine,
What?
I love you.
Okay. Well, don't get weird about it. Okay, you're making it weird. Yeah, I think the American military can receive less funding. I don't understand why it needs to be so big and expensive. The American military apparatus is driven by, well, this is a complex issue, and we'll get into it after we meet Greasy Man again.
Nothing. Thanks.
Oh, well, that's a mistake.
I'm looking for an old friend. 4 arms, hairy, big mouth.
Vertically challenged? You can come out now, old boy. The coast is clear.
I tell you, Monk, the Bedlam Raiders are gonna
Greez!
be town. We got
Greez!
Okay.
Wait a minute. Cal, get over here, you son of a bogling! Oh,
I like his
it's been
fit.
a while. I missed you, kid.
I don't.
Let me look.
It's a cool look.
He looks like a mob
You look
boss.
terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
Like the
Greez.
hair.
Hey, are you taking care of him? Are you taking care of the manners?
Well, we ran into some trouble. on
Oh,
the
that's the
last
problem.
Yep.
They have
What sort of
ship
trouble?
troubles.
The
You're just now
Imperial
remembering
kind.
that?
Oh, okay, I should have guessed. They've been creeping around Kobo too lately.
Gyro's burnt out on the Mantis. We'll need your help to get moving again.
Yeah, sure, whatever you need. Come on, grab some seat. Listen, Monk, get my friend something special to drink.
Refreshments. One slippery monk coming right up.
Welcome to Pyloon Saloon, the finest dive this side of Zeltros.
Yeah, your description didn't do it justice.
Here's sand in your eye.
Monk and I picked it up from the previous owner. Through
Why is the
well,
droid from the
Fatal case of
1930s?
blaster poisoning, courtesy of the Bedlam Raiders.
We've been introduced.
Like his
You okay, Greez?
transatlantic.
yeah, sure.
Wait,
Yeah, transatlantic
as long as
accent.
I don't have anything they
Here's
need.
sand in your eye.
Hey, what happened to the manners?
We are on Coruscant, gathering intel for Saw Gerrera.
Oh,
got
that's
that.
who it was for.
Only 2 of us made it out. Everything I'm doing feels pointless. The Empire's only growing stronger.
Saw Gerrera was a
Hold on, this is
cool.
important.
Things haven't been the same since the team split.
Yeah, hey, we had some good times, didn't we? Huh? Me, you, the Space Witch, Seer. Have you talked to her lately?
Marin's always on the move, exploring new places, making new friends.
I was talking about Seer.
No, it's been a while. You?
Well, her credits helped us get this
The
place
mullet
off the
is
ground,
so
but she
bad.
hasn't visited yet. She's very busy with this new project. Hey, Gal, why don't you relax a little?
It's
before
cool,
we fix
like,
the
that it
manners?
can, like,
The galaxy can wait a couple hours.
Well, we should
Have
probably get
this
moving as soon as we
animation,
finish up.
this scene with him having
Spare room
long
down in the
hair.
basement made
Sure.
up especially for you. You should check it out.
What?
Thanks,
What do you want me
Greez.
to say about that? Yeah, that's what a poignant observation, William.
You're poignant.
To your point, Sam, I agree that the military
look
could
like a
absolutely
raider.
use less
What
less
gave it away?
funding.
No
And we should
blaster in my
probably scale
face,
back the amount of
spilling
like
drinks and shouting
military
bloody
bases.
murder.
The American military
keep
has
Troy,
hundreds
too.
of military bases all over
That's
the world in
BD1.
other people's countries.
Cal.
About
No
dang
other
time
country
we had
has
some new
military
faces in
bases in
town.
America. It's a pretty unique
I'm-
relationship
Nice to
that we
meet you.
have with most of the rest of the world.
Let's chat later.
And we continue to not only
This stage has
fund
seen better days.
exorbitantly the American military apparatus, but increase funding for the American military machine.
Even out here on the frontier.
Because the people who make all the weapons and make the tanks and the gear and the jets and the helicopters are giant multi-billion-dollar international corporations like Lockheed Martin and Boeing and others. There's another one that I'm thinking of. I can't remember. Like Lockheed Martin and Boeing are huge multinational corporations which spend millions of dollars on lobbyists to continue to lobby the government so that we will fund the U.S. military and enrich those billionaires who are in charge of those multinational corporations. And it's an upsetting thing that the government has become so corrupt to the point where the people that the government serve today are the wealthy billionaire class. But that's why, because the wealthy billionaire class are the people that our government serves, that's why we continue to increase funding for the American military industrial complex, so that those people can become more enriched. Which is exactly why you see the situation happening in Ukraine the way that it's happening in Ukraine.
You said there's a spare gyro around here somewhere?
We've got plenty of time to fix.
Of course, you're going to ask the You're going to be talking about the interesting stuff, Sam, during the dialogue bits.
And then what? You're going to go find some trouble with Saw Gerrera?
I was going to say, I think it's cool that like Saw Gerrera was in Rogue One.
Yep.
And he's in the game.
Exact same thing you said.
And
it
was
Andor.
We all split up.
Same actor, huh?
Yeah. Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah.
Why is this guy stalling?
Listen.
I'm Live is back.
I know you all had your reasons.
Hey, I'm Live.
Why is this guy stalling?
Yeah, why doesn't he want us to, like,
I have to hold the line.
go fight with the rebels?
Cal? I wish things were different, but you keep losing people. And you yourself said that the Empire's growing stronger every day.
He looks like
Now,
Adam
maybe it's
Sandler
time for you to be something more than
in
a lightsaber.
that Diamond movie.
Think about yourself.
What's
Settle
the what's
down,
that
find
blood?
a home.
What? Home,
What's the movie where he
There is no home.
kills
Home
the
was
diamond
It
with
was
a
my
rock?
teacher. It was everyone I lost.
Uncut Gems. Have you seen it?
What is their sacrifice?
yeah.
I go and just give up and
Sure,
stay
I can see that.
I know you were dealt a bad hand, but you gotta take it from me. Somebody
Welcome back,
who had
I'm
to
Live.
learn the hard way. You gotta know when to walk away from a rigged game. Otherwise, you are gonna end up losing something you could never replace. All right. I want to show you something. This is a smuggler's tunnel. It came with the cantina. Now you go ahead and look. I keep a lot of spare parts down there. I'm sure you'll be able to find whatever you need to get the Manus up and running.
Thanks. I appreciate all this.
Spooky.
Cal, can I tell you one thing? It's really good seeing you again.
Yeah, you too. Greez. I'll think about what you said.
Hey, watch your step down there. Be careful. I definitely have a pest problem.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Anyways, my last point was that's why, like, you see Ukraine being funded the way that it's being funded is we are sending literally billions of dollars over to Ukraine, but that money is earmarked to only be able to be spent on American military corporations. So all that money, like we say that we're spending like billions on Ukraine to help like them defend freedom or whatever. But all that money goes right back into the pockets of the owners and stockholders of companies like Lockheed Martin and Boeing and There's another. There's like the big three: Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and something. I don't remember.
Always had a green thumb, Greez.
Place needed some fresh air.
Which, I mean, I'm not saying that we shouldn't be funding Ukraine, but we should be absolutely giving them resources to help them protect themselves, while at the same time making those resources that we're giving them having conditions upon those resources, so that Ukraine is also working towards peace and not just continuing to have their entire population mowed down by the extremely powerful national army of Russia, while we enrich ourselves off of their, you know, very long and slow defeat. So,
Ukraine.
I'm not saying Ukraine can't win. Hey, it's Caleb. Like the
Caleb. Well,
he's not wearing the suit anymore, Caleb.
It started as a suit, Caleb.
Ukraine absolutely. Ukraine has the opportunity for peace. Ukraine is just so small comparatively to the the military forces of Russia that I don't see how in like a one-to-one fight they have done a really good job of holding Russia back for a long time, but they've only been able to do that after billions of dollars in military funding from America and other NATO nations. So why are we talking about Ukraine? We aren't really talking about anything. Sam made the mistake of getting me started talking about the American military-industrial complex.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah. And then I ranted for a little bit, but I'm done ranting.